Hey, what's up? This is Jason Drohn. I just found this really cool tool called PromptAnd. One of the biggest problems with AI, and it's not a problem, is that we need to ask it better questions. And I found this collection of prompts for founders that will help you ideate faster. And really, the way they break it down is so smart because it mimics building businesses. It mimics building the solid foundation for a business that we all strive for. Up top, we have define, ideate, prototype, build, analyze, and research. If you scroll down a little bit, the thing I love about it, you can get into any of them. So we can go look at the ideate prompts. And if we dig in a little bit, we can see that the prompts are single prompts, as in they're basically looking, it's a one-to-one prompt. They're looking for an answer to a question that is posed. There are chained prompts, so it's multiple prompts that get you to where you need to go. And then there's the mega prompt, so you're able to get to what you're looking as quickly as possible. So check out some of these. Basically, formulate a hypothesis on how adopting a competitor's overlooked feature could improve user retention for a specific demographic. Wow. That's pretty serious. Create a hypothesis on potential increase in nighttime app usage if a dark mode is introduced, focusing on eye strain reduction. And there are thousands of prompts in here for you. So we're going to go to prototype. Describe the user journey for a specific feature in your app, focusing on the sequence of screens and user actions. Compose a series of onboarding tooltips. Okay, so we're just going to click this. And then here we have prompt 1. Compose a series of onboarding tooltips for a new user going through the initial setup process of a complex SaaS platform. Obviously, you want to put your SaaS product in there, and this is ChatGPT. It's going to open in ChatGPT. We are going to paste this prompt in. So we're going to go ahead and copy that. We're in ChatGPT 4. Compose a series of onboarding tooltips for a new user going through the initial setup process of a complex SaaS platform. And this is one I was actually just looking at just now. So scribe how. So we're going to go ahead and search for scribe how. Just copy the URL. We're going to put it here, and then we're going to hit enter. So we're going to see what comes up. Certainly, here's a series of onboarding tooltips designed for a complex SaaS platform similar to scribe how. These tooltips are crafted to guide a new user through the initial setup process. So welcome screen, sign up page, password creation field. There's a tooltip there. Dashboard overview. There is a tooltip for new project creation. So look at this. This is pretty awesome stuff. All from what is a prompt on PromptAnd.com. Now let's go over to building. So we have accessibility compliance, write a detailed description of the primary interface elements for the dashboard screen, write a comprehensive description for an error handling screen, generate a user guide for a custom analytics screen. This is a really good way of just seeing what some of the capabilities are. Look how many prompts there are. There are so many. Design handoff checklist, interactive design feedback tool guide, communication strategy for client design updates, describe the search functionality for an online bookstore. There's just so many in here. Write a cross-functional team coordination guide. What does that look like? There's lots of different ways to use it. One of the things I am super not crazy about is there isn't like a real great search tool. So all you have to do is just hit Control F and find it in here. If we're just looking for product, we can go through and productivity. Let's say, describe the subscription model for a premium productivity app. So we can actually just search the words on the page as opposed to having a defined search box. But that's really the only thing I can say that is a little miss. But I think that's just probably an element of design. There's just so many different prompts here. So one of the things we're going to start doing is having a GSD score and assigning it to each of the AI tools and the software platforms that we review, because we do so much of it now. So much of what we look for is good, productive, high output oriented AI. So there's 4 components of this score. There's ease of use, it's going to be on 1 to 5. There's productivity on 1 to 5. Time to launch, which is 1 to 5, and output, which is 1 to 5. I think this piece of software is 3s across the board. I think it helps you ideate quickly. It still takes some time that you need to put in to find your prompt and all of that stuff, but it helps you ideate prompts. It's really important to ask the correct question so that AI outputs the thing that you want it to. 3s across the board, just a solid 3 out of 5. It's a solid tool that you should have in your toolbox. You're not going to use it all the time, but you're going to use it here and there, which is more than enough. If you need anything, let me know. I'll talk to you soon, all right? Thanks.